Hello, everybody, and welcome to Moneypit Homestead. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. It says we have a couple people here, and I'm looking forward to having a wonderful chat tonight. So, has anybody here need to sign in? What in the world? Got a commercial or something? Has anybody here need to sign in? Well, had to turn the volume off on that thing. So, have we had an exciting week this week? Well, Kevin Fishes, how you doing, buddy? Caught anything on these cold days? So far, you are the only one that's said anything so far. So, have you been fishing, done anything like that, or you just been Christmas shopping? I'm gonna need to put these readers on to make sure I see everything good. Hey, Joseph, Jessica, and the kids, how y'all doing? My grandchildren and my daughter and daughter-in-law and son are here. What are you fishing for? Just cats? Or is anything else running right now? Sometimes you can catch crappie good over here at Rough River. Well, Lisa's here. She woke up. Usually late January and through February is good crappie time, usually over at Rough River. Probably some of the best anyway. Put them up here, make me not look so old. Nope, she's still not feeling good. She's downstairs on her computer though. Or I think she is. She says hello, kids. So is everybody excited for Christmas? Waiting for Santa Claus to come in by? Bar Run Forge, howdy, howdy, howdy. How y'all doing? What y'all been doing this past week? Well, you're welcome. We like sending out Christmas cards when we can, especially if we know people's address. We've asked for other people's address we don't know, but nobody has sent them to us. So, what new adventure did you all go on, Joseph? Jessica, who's ever on here? Well, I don't know how you would do that, so. But I appreciate the thought of sending us money, but I don't know how you would do that. A vending machine business. Uh-oh. You're not. Did you buy the one from? Oh, he used to run a backhoe with your Jessica's grandpa, his son, because he's been wanting to sell it. Yeah, I think it might be his name, Bob. Got the roof back on. Well, that's great. Hopefully everything's tied down like it should be, and y'all will be back up and running in a little bit. Deer hunting. How did y'all do deer hunting? Did you get any bucks, does, anything like that? Do you ever really finish shopping? I don't know if we ever have. I don't. Yeah, we do hope y'all have an awesome Christmas there, Barbara. Washington, hello, Merry Christmas to you too from Birmingham, Alabama. Well, how y'all like it down there? I used to listen to out of Birmingham, Alabama. I listened to them used to listen to them every morning. Was the Rick and Bubba show? They they're pretty funny. Yeah, yeah. Instead of money, I guess you could try to figure out how to give us a 500 thumbs up, like Lisa said. No meat in the freezer. I think I would have shot a bunch of them does. The only bad thing about me shooting a good buck is the if it comes by and I'm in the stand and it's cold, I'm going to shoot it. Brown, it's down. Yeah, I knew he wanted a lot of money for his. I didn't. So you're only going to do one place? I guess that could be profitable that way. Yeah, we had 4 deer come through the yard today, and they would have been in range. But if they come through the yard, I wouldn't even. It's Sunday, and I wouldn't think about shooting them anyway. Well, as long as you sell a lot of snacks or whatever, I think you'll be and cokes and stuff like that. You should be doing pretty good there, Joseph. Well, you have fun doing whatever you're going to do, and hopefully take care of whatever you need to do. We'll see you maybe next week or whatever, or in the morning or afternoons on them on my video, the shorts in the morning and afternoon. Well, he said he will. Last over drama, he said he would come again, so I know he will. But we don't know. We don't know when the Father's going to send him, though. That's the thing, and he don't know when the Father's going to send him. So that's a good thing. So yeah, the cool thing about those deer, they were running through the yard this morning, and Lisa said, "There's deer in the yard." She only thought there was 2, and by the time I got there, we picked out 4, and you can see definitely 4. Basically, they went on up through the past the house up the hill, and well, that was but they didn't take their time. They didn't. They act like they were spooked for about a second, and then they walked out and had they just calmly walked the rest of the way out through. So, Merry Christmas, Phil. I hope you all are ready for a big Christmas. And y'all been doing anything special? Did you ever get a deer? I don't think you told us the last time whether you got a deer or not. Mark's a good chapter, a good Bible. I mean, book. Mark, the book of Mark. Well, I hope you enjoy your time with your family and tell them all hello and Merry Christmas for us, Phil. Well, hello, Randy. Seems like you're the only one that got a deer this week. I've had a lot of people say they saw deer but didn't get to shoot any. So that big buck that you got was the only one I've seen so far that somebody shot. We did have four does run through the yard today, but that's about the closest I've seen them to deer. Slow but sure, you'll get there. You'll get through it, and as soon as you get through it, start it again. That's good to keep doing it that way. I keep doing it that way anyway. Hello, Cal, Marda. How y'all doing? Glad to see you here. Hopefully, you will join us and have a good time here. Suzanne, hello. How you doing? So, I'll ask again. Everybody ready for Christmas? Somebody made a comment on one of my older videos that was from India. The Mr. Drua, on my Mahindra tractor, they said they love Mahindra tractors, and yeah, I like Mahindra tractors too. Actually, Mahindra tractors, like the old version of Mahindra was the International, because they bought out International. Thank you, Lisa. So what else we got going on? Well, hello, Tracy. How you doing? Good to see you here. Well, hello, Adeline. I hope you got that big toothy smile that you always have. You sure are a pretty one, girl. Hey, how's it going, our treasured home? How's Nancy doing today? What kind of cookies are we baking tomorrow? Lisa made some, I think it's peanut butter fudge is what she made the other day, and it's kind of soft. Man, it's pretty good. Well, you might be a mod if you stick around for a while and we get to know you better. Oh no, Nancy's been sick? That is not good. Oh, Adeline, I'm sorry, Adeline made the fudge. That would be my granddaughter. She came over, I forget what day it was. Friday. They came over Friday, and Grammy and Adeline made some fudge. Hello, honey and stuff. Duncan, how you doing, Duncan family? Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to you too, buddy. Pineapple and cherry and a horn cookie, to name a few. What's a horn cookie? I can imagine what the pineapple and cherry are, but I don't know what a horn cookie is. Well, if you'd come picked up the kids, Joseph, maybe you would have instead of Jessica, you would have got some of that peanut butter cookie or whatever it was that your daughter made. Is that hey? Let's see. Is that Catherine? Hello, Catherine. Mr. Pierce Pig squeeze it. I'm not gonna squeeze my nose. That's too funny though. Merry Christmas, Heartland. How you doing? Merry Christmas, everybody that came in. Appreciate you all coming in and saying hi. Merry Christmas. Man, that sounds good. The cookie that's triangle, shaped like a triangle, rolled up nuts and sugar. Man, that does sound good. Yeah, evidently Joseph didn't get any of that fudge you sent home. Yeah, we'll be making Chex Mix. Why, you want us to bring it whenever we're having that dinner? I already got to smoke a ham. I mean, whatever. Oh, I was getting ready to ask what you're talking about, Joseph, but I see. I remember now. Well, Lisa made a bunch of Chex Mix and I ate it last week. Every got big and bit. She made 2 boxes of it and put some. Let's see, I think it was the Chex Mix mixture, Worcester sauce, something else, and Nashville hot barbecue shaky stuff. And oh man, it was good. Had about the right amount of heat. Could have maybe took it just a little bit more, but wow, it was good. Yeah, I like that Chex Mix stuff. I don't know. I guess because I like just the Chex Mix cereal better than just with all the pretzels and all that crap in it. Now, don't get me wrong, I like it too, but the best way I like it is just the cereal with all the seasonings in it. Yeah, I was getting ready to ask about them lamb chops. Jessica sent us a picture on them lamb chops, and they look good. I thought Jessica was the one that made. Is this Jessica writing? Because I was under the impression that Jessica was the one that made those the other night. Oh, I love pretzels. I just like the Chex Mix without the pretzels in it better. But then again, if they're in it, it's fine with me too. Oh, Joseph, you're trying to cook more? Your mother's such a good cook. She's almost took over my both of my smokers, smoke and grill, and the smoker, and everything else. I'm okay with that because she's a better cook than I am. I do love using the smoker and the grill though, coming up with crazy things, and I'm looking forward to that ham that Jessica was wanting. I've never cooked one like that before, and I guess I'll have to. I've got everything I need now, so I'll be cooking it. I guess. Well, I'm gonna get up real early and fire up the smoker, and I'm pretty sure it'll be done. I might put it on Tuesday night. Well, if you're from Mars, I guess you already got the recipe. Maybe it is a ball cap. See, we had these made up. I had these made up, and got a couple of them in different colors and stuff like that. I don't know. Hey, there's Robbie. Hey, it don't matter where you showed up. But thought about selling them. Also had a bunch of these made up. Uh, what do y'all think of them? It's got a lid. It's got a little slidey glass thing on it. And I thought about seeing if anybody wanted to buy any of them. Not that I'm really ready to sell any merch, but I thought, hey, it might, I don't know. What's y'all opinion on that glass in my hat? I got one with the American flag back here, and got a gray one, got a brown one. I don't know. There's a couple other colors. Yeah, Lisa's here. She just don't feel like being on screen tonight. She's not really feeling great, so she's downstairs on the computer. Yeah, the guy here at in town in Litchfield, he he's got a laser printer, prints them, then sticks them on the hat, and then he did this too. I bought some. They just haven't come in yet. They we'll take care of that one as soon as they come in, Randy. You think Jerry wants one too? The only black's all I got. The only color I got. Yeah, that's what that. Yeah, Nancy, that's what I got. I put the YouTube channel on there, hoping people. What did I miss? Somebody tell me to get rid of. Let's see, maybe get rid of the YouTube label before selling. That's kind of rude. That's the reason I got the stupid hat and got the logo put on it because I want to have the logo on it. Oh, you're the only one. Okay, I get it. Yeah, as soon as they're supposed to be in this week, I'll see. I'll get. We'll see about getting one to you. Well, I am very bad on how to pronounce names, but Esquis, I don't even know how to say that name. Perth, hello. We're doing fine. I wished I knew how to say your name. Pirica. Yeah, we do like Indian dishes. We haven't ate a lot of it, but we have ate it. Really? What color do you think you'd like? She'd kill you for having another hat. Well, maybe we better not discuss a hat. I kind of like you. I want you hanging around a while. Nancy, I'm sorry, I missed what you said about the label, about the let's see, about the logo. I think I caught it, but repeat it if you don't mind. No, we don't have a dairy farm. We had some dairy cows, and my daughter decided she wanted. They were her cows, and we were just keeping them over here for a while, and she decided to take them back to her house on her little homestead over there. So yeah, we got nobody's got yeah. Cat's got the tongue on somebody, I guess. Yeah, we got a lot of new people on here. If y'all don't care, give us a thumbs up if you can. I'd appreciate that. There's 32 people on here, it says, and only 21 thumbs up. So if y'all don't mind, get us a thumbs up if you like what you're seeing and stuff. Wonderful mittens. Love the cat. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're a new sub, Southern boys. Cool. Where y'all from? Well, yeah, we're just not a dairy farm. We had dairy, like I said, we had dairy. We've had dairy cows on and off this farm for a long time. We had bottle fed calves years ago. We raised several of them. Then we had young dairy calves, and we raised them and uh, took some of them off the freezer camp, sold some of them. We had pigs. We sold them. What part of Florida? My wife was born in Lake Wales, Florida. Yeah, like Lisa said, we try to get on here every Sunday. Scotland, cool. And by getting on here every Sunday, we try to do it at 5 Central Time, United States time. And so even when the time changes back to all that other silly stuff, then we'll still be on here at 5 o'clock. It'll just be brighter. We'll probably be back outside then, too. Northeast Florida, cool. What, y'all around Pensacola and all that, or what? Yep, we have a cat. We've had a bunch of cats at one time. More cats than I ever cared about having, but right now we got one. I like them better when the cats are at the barn. And Robbie, you all are going live tonight at 6 o'clock, right? Cool. You're getting a new arm? What happened to your arm? Well, the cat don't particularly care for me, and every time I go out the door, it runs off the porch. So it'll be a while before I get any pictures of the cat. It's an outdoor cat anyway. I thought you was. I have a reminder just popped up and I wanted to make sure you was. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I see. Yeah, it would be in the northern west part. Jacksonville, cool. I get turned around sometimes on the northeast. I mean, east and west and all that. Yeah, Lisa just put up the wild huckleberry. If in about 30 minutes, if y'all like what you see over here, just jump over on Robbie's channel and Sonia and on the wild huckleberry and join them. They always have a good live every night, every Sunday night at about 6 o'clock. So. Cool. My dad had a friend that worked at GE, lost his arm right here. If I remember right, it was this arm too. And he had a hook, one of those, and mechanical hook. Man, that man could do anything with that arm. He's a real nice guy. He continued his job at GE and everything like that, and he lost it from a workplace accident at GE. But he ended up becoming uh, union labor boss, and I knew his kids, and all that stuff. We grew up together and stuff, and yeah, he's a real nice guy. I never knew anything. Him and another guy I knew worked on Volkswagens and stuff like that. He worked at International Harvester, a couple streets down from us, and his arm was on. He had a hook on this arm over here, and I've known several people because I used to know a guy that did run backhoes and dump trucks that had a hook down that lived down here. Hey, Jenny, how you doing? Glad to see you join us. Back in the day, I'm talking 30, 40 years ago. The hook was I guess, the popular thing for most people. They didn't have the technology they had in the artificial arms and stuff like that they have now. Hello, Groans Family Farm. How y'all doing tonight? So I guess Randy's the only one that's got a deer so far. I don't remember anybody else showing it. Man, it's a beautiful deer. I like it. It's like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's a big, beautiful deer. It's got one broken horn on it, but man, it's a beautiful deer. How's Austin doing tonight? I've asked before. Let's see. Yeah, everybody needs, like Jenny says, everybody needs to remember that the reason for the season is Christ. So please remember that. Celebrate all the Christmas you want, but remember the reason for the season. Well, Austin, he's blessed us all with another day. Every day I put my feet on the floor and get out of bed, I figure I've been blessed with another day. Some days I don't I don't feel like I'm getting around as good as I used to, but most days I pop up and doing all right. So haven't got that old yet. But I thank him every morning when I get out of bed, going, well, I thank you for letting me do this again one more time. Well, didn't you just, Lewis, you just kind of give yourself a shout out there, I think. Yeah, you did forget to tell me that. So the neighbor got a deer, and he gave your dad the deer, and Your dad said you could cook it. That'll be interesting. I like to. I'll be. We'll have to find out what that's going to be like. Well, you could always make a good roast. See what that. I guess depends on what kind of deer, how much deer meat you give him. Let's see if I understand that, Austin. You've got 2 deer, and one of them you're turning into soup. What are you doing with the first ones? Well, I tell you what, you can sure make some good deer jerky with some of it. Randy makes a lot of good. Yeah, Randy, thank you. Remember, if everybody's not subscribed to the channel, please like, subscribe, and share everybody that you can. Tell everybody that you like about it. Oh, and another thing, I popped off and told Randy one time a few months ago that I'd like to be at 3,000 by the end of the year, and I don't think I'm going to make it. We're at 2735 when I was downstairs and I checked. 2,735 subscribers right now. I'd sure like to get closer to that 3,000, but I don't think by the end of the year I'm going to be able to hit the 3,000. But it was kind of a smart aleck pop off. I did though. I was just popping off. I didn't think I'd even get this close, to be honest with you. Let's see. Oh, you bought 5. Oh, okay, I see you. Okay, I get it. On the tags. I do. See? YouTube channel hat. Well, it may be close enough, Tracy, but I'd like to get a lot closer. I think it'd be great if I could get a lot closer. Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate it. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I've been growing it a little bit. I need to trim it up. It really needs. It's starting to get in my drink when I drink, and I don't like it when it does that. So I need to trim it up a little bit. But I appreciate you liking it. Well, I appreciate you subscribing, and don't run off if you don't have to. But if you get a chance, jump back on to the Wild Huckleberry in about 30 minutes or less, and they got a good channel too. I'm sure they would appreciate the subscribers too on that, and the watch hours. Really need a lot of more watch hours too. Yeah, Robbie and them got a good channel, but he keeps saying, I don't know how many subscribers he has, but he keeps saying he don't have that many subscribers yet. But I really don't understand why he don't have more subscribers than what he says. Yeah, Randy makes a really good deer jerky. I mean, a really good deer jerky. He gave us some when we was out in Oklahoma last year, and earlier this year, and man, it was really good. Yeah, I don't know. You're almost at 1.2K. Cool. We need to get your subscribers up too. Everybody needs to go over and watch a bunch of videos from Robbie. He does a really good job on his videos, and enjoyable to watch and everything. The lives are good. Him and his wife. Him and Sonia. We used to have horses. We had, let's see, I think we had 4 at one time. But the cows we had, we wanted more cows than what we wanted horses, and the horses start biting the cows and kicking them and stuff. So we got rid of the horses. I guess they were jealous. I don't know. We have a lot of chickens and stuff right now, and let's see what else. Let's see. We got Pyrenees dogs. Um, we did have cows on here, but they were our daughters, and we let them. Came and got them and took them back to her house. She just was leaving them here for a little bit till she got some more fencing done. Oh yeah, Joseph. Yeah, Dennis Family Farm has got a real good channel, and everybody needs to go over and watch his channel. He needs more subscribers and stuff. He did a lot of TikTok stuff, so he's probably got a lot more stuff on TikTok. Y'all can join on TikTok if you like, but he's really pushing the YouTube here lately, and so that's my son, the Dennis Family Homestead, and him and his wife and my grandkids, and got a really good channel. You'll see them on there, and they're a good family channel. So y'all go over there, like their videos, subscribe to them, and if Emily was doing more, I'd tell you about go over and watch her videos too. But she hadn't done any videos. As soon as she starts doing more videos, we'll see if we can get some people to go over there and subscribe to her. Well, Tracy, thank you, Joseph. Tracy says she went over and subscribed to your channel, buddy. Joseph got bought my old smoker from me and stuff like that, and he's renovating and stuff. I think he's going to challenge me to some smoking here for too long. He had a joke he was going to pull on me not too long ago, but when he bought the smoker, but I don't know. I don't remember why that didn't work, but he gave it away. I saw a video about some people doing a watermelon. They cut the rind off a watermelon and smoked it like that. And I was telling him about that, and I could tell by his face. I said, "Oh, that's what you was doing." I wondered why he was wanting to buy my old smoker, but then I found out. I thought, okay. But then that challenge kind of went away. So I guess this year when the watermelons come back up, we're going to have to try that challenge again there, buddy. Well, I don't drink Kentucky bourbon or any other alcohol, but if that's what somebody wanted to drink out of it, I guess that'd be all right too. Oh, the challenge is back on, huh? Okay, I see how it is. We got to get a watermelon before we get the challenge back on there, buddy. Oh my. To be honest, I'm a little. I do want to try that watermelon deal. It looked good. I don't know. I love watermelon anyway. You always got to be in competition with your kid. Hello. Let's see. It'd be Cola. Is that Cola? Is that how you name it? Cola Smith. Cola. I don't know. I'm bad on pronunciations. Fixed-ish. Oh, Randy's got a good idea, Joseph. He's got an electric smoker on his, even though yours is gas and stuff like that. But he's going to try putting the pellets in the like for the pellet burner and stuff, and see if he can't smoke it. And I don't know why it wouldn't work, because I light them up with once you get them fired, they smoke. So all you got to do is get some heat on them, they start smoking. So I think it would work. So that may be a good way to do yours too. Are you kidding me? Now one of the burners aren't working? Man, it was a good working smoker when you bought it. Well, I don't know why that keeps jumping up. No, I don't drink, and you know, we just don't drink here at the house or anywhere else. The live is about what everybody wants to talk about, whatever I can think of to talk about. My wife, you, if you got questions to ask about the our homestead or us or somebody else, shout it out. Go for it. I don't make sense. I don't understand why it's not working. Are you cleaned the tubes out? No, it's Fresh Prince, not French Prince. And no, I'm not. I'm not that guy. I can't. I don't do the rap thing. And besides, if I was to sing at all, you probably wouldn't like it anyway. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I wouldn't think it would go bad. America, America. Hello, how you doing? Well, we are in the state of Kentucky. Where are you at? Oh yeah, while we're shouting out people, y'all go. Jenny's got a good thing going on, and Phil at Peterson Farms of Nashville is a good channel to watch. A lot of good content on that. Well, if they're not playing, I was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm a Louisville, Kentucky. I'm a Louisville basketball fan. But if they're not, if Kentucky and Louisville are not playing, then I root for Kentucky too. I mean, I want even Louisville, Western, all the every basketball team in the state of Kentucky. I hope wins all the time. But that's just the you know. Brazil Marines doing good. My son, I mean not son, my nephew is in the American Marines, American military Marines. Brazil, we're doing fine. Well, you probably could buy a lot of stuff here. I don't know. It depends on what kind of money you're wanting to spend. Land's getting high. They're not making any more of it, and people are trying to buy all they can. Yeah, Lisa's been listening to a bunch of channels, so if you don't care, check them channels out and subscribe to them if you can and like them and all that. Yeah, we'll root for the Hogs too, as long as they're not playing Louisville or I could sit around and watch the Hogs if y'all had it on. I'd Pig Suey, yeah, exactly. uh, let's see, that's the Razorbacks, isn't it? That's what I was thinking. Razorbacks usually got a really good team. Hello, Ricky Baker. Who pigs? Sui. Yeah, that's funny. If I'm not mistaken, Razorbacks usually have a good team every year. Yes, Phil, Jesus is coming back. I don't know when or where, how he'll be. He'll split that eastern sky one day, and I don't really think I'll be here to see him split the sky, but I know where I'm going when he does. That would be Coca-Cola. Never been much on Pepsi. The only Pepsi product I like is a Mountain Dew. And sometimes a Dr. Pepper. Some of that stuff, Pepsi, Dr. Pepper stuff, they used to have a place in Louisville where they, it was like the Pepsi factory, and the Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper and all that was made over off Crittenden Drive and in Louisville. Yes, I did when I was 13 years old. God saved my soul when I was 13, and the best thing that's ever happened to me. Well, Worsted, me and Lisa met at a friend's house. She walked through the friend's house, and I saw her. She didn't see me. And the next week we met and at another friend's house, and I asked her out, and we've been together ever since. That's the simple story. There's a lot longer story to it than that. Well, with the bad thing about the yeah, I understand. Cal was giving up there at the last in Kentucky. I really thought he was a better coach than that, and thought he was honestly, I thought he was a better person that he'd give it everything he had till the end. But I'd say the last year, almost 2 years, was he phoned it in, and he didn't use a good phone either. Lisa says 39 long years. Yeah, on the 28th of this month, a couple more, 3 days after Christmas, we'll be married 39 years. Yeah, you're a nut, Joseph. My son's a nut. Well, hello, Miss Dyer. How you doing? How's your other half doing? Hope he's doing good. Y'all be going live on your other channel at what, 7 or 8? April 3rd, it'll be 44 years since our first date. In April, on the 3rd. 44 years since our first date. No, that don't happen much anymore these days, Puddin' Cat. I got a good wife when I married her, and when we started dating, and she has done nothing but spoiled me for all these years. So it's been a big blessing. I'll be honest, and yes, I know she's listening, but that's not why I said it. Well, who's crying? I don't see anybody crying. Well, 26 years is outstanding too. I mean, because like you said, you don't see that much going on anymore like that. I don't know why, but Yeah, 7 o'clock. Dyer Family Farm will go on at 7 o'clock. So what else are we going to talk about? It's been a real good live. I appreciate everybody showing up and participating. Hello, Mountain Man. How you doing? I look like a... Well, that's a silly comment. Richard Simmons never looked this good. Yeah, I like football. I played football in high school. Probably did. It's still a silly statement either way. Well, Robbie, we'll be over in a little bit to join you on your live. Thanks for stopping by, and you and Sonia have a great live tonight. We'll be over there with you in a little bit. Well, I always keep it real as far as I know, unless you know something I don't. I'm really not sure what you mean by that, James Scott. You know. Well, when I was in high school, I played guard on offense and tackle on defense. Played both. Well, hello, Noble. How you doing, buddy? Well, hopefully you make it home good and safe. I didn't know you was on the road, but I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Man, you've been sending me some funny little jokes and some good information on some of those little videos. I appreciate those. If y'all see me looking over to the side every now and then, that's me checking my phone for because I can read it off the phone better than I can off the this laptop because it don't stay on the laptop very long. I don't think anybody's brainwashing anybody with religion. I think we're spreading the gospel. I taught my kids about God and Jesus Christ, and I'm teaching my grandchildren about it. Everybody has the free will to believe or not to believe. I work with a bunch of guys that do not believe, and I get along fine with them. I don't understand why they cannot believe, but they say they don't. They say they believe in God, but they don't believe in the Bible. Then I got a couple of them that they say they don't believe at all in any of it. So you can't browbeat somebody to death about God and Jesus. You have to. You can talk about it if they want to talk about it, but if they don't want to talk about it, move on. God will sort all that out. I worry about my family and them, and I worry about other people too. But if they don't want to hear about it, there's not a lot I can do about it. You can't push God on anybody. They have to know that they need God and let God deal with them. Hello, love is everywhere. Appreciate you showing up. Well, it's been a little over an hour now. It's an hour and 30. Well, it's almost 60 seconds. So Well, they just made that legal in Kentucky, medical marijuana anyway. Hello from India. The India, yeah. They we're from Kentucky, and we have one of y'all's tractors over here. We have a Mahindra. Well, that's all you can do is do the best you can. Talk about God and Jesus when people want to listen, and if they don't want to listen, well, they can walk away. But you know, that's all I know. Remember to everybody give us a thumbs up. If you haven't, give us a thumbs up. There's 34 people in here right now, 29 thumbs up. I'd appreciate you all leaving us some thumbs up. So we're going to jump over on Wild Huckleberry here in a minute, and as soon as I shut this down and be over there chatting. So if y'all want to join us, y'all join us over there, and we'll I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. 88 years old for Mother Russia. Well, a war veteran. See you over there, Randy. Be safe. Man, that's a... You was in a big war then, wasn't you? Well, like I said, well, you just got to pray to God to get rid of the demons and deceased relatives and stuff. But Randy Baker, days is coming whether we wanted to or not. Yep, I wish they'd listen too, buddy, but you know, if they're not going to listen, I don't know what. You know, like I told a guy the other day, he kind of, I don't know, I was reading my Bible on lunch, and he come over and kind of made a little comment about it, and I said, well, just because you don't believe in the Bible don't mean I don't, and I'm going to read it, you know. And he said that I was, I forget exactly, I'm not going to say exactly what he was saying because it really wasn't all that nice. But anyway, one thing led to another, and I told him, I said, well, sad thing is you're going to find out one day. So it is what it is. Valdemar, I appreciate you saying that, and hopefully you're oh, I think everybody ought to go to. You get them in at a tender age, under 18 and stuff like that, and they believe in they believe in God more than anything. Daniel, you're a communist. Well, let's see, where were you from? Well, everybody's got to be something, I guess. I'm not, and I've worked with a bunch of communists and stuff like, well, Germans and different things like that didn't believe in God, believed in, didn't think there was any kind of religion that needed to be available on Earth. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna close this chat down, and we're gonna jump off here and jump over on Wild Huckleberry. Hopefully, y'all will enjoy that. Christmas will be in a couple days, so remember the reason for the season, and because Christ is the reason for the season, so say Merry Christmas and not all that other stuff people were saying. And if you don't come back next week, I hope you do, but if you don't, Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next live or on the next. We put out 2 shorts every day, short in the morning and a short in the afternoon. And anyway, appreciate y'all being here, and like I always say, may God bless your days the way He always blesses ours. And I will say one more thing, I guess. Yeah, like and subscribe, and give us a Christmas present. But if you like it, but if you do subscribe, please stick around. Sooner or later, you're going to like something we put out. So again, may God bless your days the way He always does ours. Until next time, see ya.